Hello and welcome to another episode of Sports with Monga. I'm finding it hard to speak because I possibly was hoping for different results, and then it was kind of given to me, and I'm kind of in shock. I don't know what to think, and that's why I'm like, here I am again talking about Manchester United 0, Liverpool 3 at Old Trafford. Sports with Monga, 105 subscribers. Thanks for everybody who's supporting the channel. I hope you will continue to subscribe to the channel and get it moving towards the 1 million mark. I really appreciate for everybody who is subscribing and who is watching the content. I would really appreciate if the 96% of you who are watching the videos who are not subscribed would subscribe. I would love to get that number to 50% of people who are watching are subscribed. Currently, the number is at near 4%. The 4%, I love you guys. For the 96% who are watching, I love you guys as well, but I would love if you would actually subscribe to the channel. Gives me encouragement and lets me hope, fills me with the fact that, yes, this is what I love to do. I love to make videos. I love to talk about football, Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga, different matches, and the Formula One as well. But I love to share my opinion as a whole. So it'll be nice to know that you want to be on the journey and you want me to continue. I'm already 100 subscribers in, so 105. I already can't believe that 105 people in the world want to watch me. But I would want to make it to 1 million so I can spread as much as I can and be able to tell everybody the beautiful sport we love and share my opinion with everybody. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, guys, for more content coming your way. Let's get into it together. Manchester United 0, Liverpool 3. The battle of the Baldies, the battle of the two Dutch managers, of the managers who came from not from Deutschland, that would be Germany, from the Netherlands, one from Feyenoord, one from Ajax, the two arch rivals, both bold. Nothing I hate about bold men, but both bold, but in the battle of the Baldies. Liverpool, Arne Slot has made Erik ten Hag suffer, and how, and it is just mad, guys. Absolute madness to what's kind of been revealed, what's really happened overall. I would start with Manchester United. The goal, the squad itself, the squad selection. Manchester United again with 4-2-3-1. Liverpool same with 4-2-3-1. Manchester United goalkeeper Onana, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Licha Martinez, and Diego Dalot. Good to see De Ligt starting the game. Happy Mazraoui is keeping the number 3 and the right back position pretty well on his terms. And on left back, we had Diego Dalot. In the middle, we had Casemiro and Kobe Menu with Bruno Fernandes in front of both of them, with Garnacho on the right and Rashford on the left. Amad Diallo was on the bench and Xerxes starting on the top. Everybody thought this was a good lineup. I think I was happy with this lineup. My only surprise was like, why was Rashford starting? And why was Rashford starting on the left? Why wasn't Garnacho on the left, Diallo on the right? And we know how these guys play then. And then I would have brought Rashford. But then we know Erik ten Hag plays favorites, and he keeps playing favorites every now and then. He can't drop Bruno. He can't drop, he won't drop Casemiro. He won't drop Rashford. And yeah, of course, like that's what he plays. On the other side, we had Liverpool's Arne Slot, a man, Alisson Becker in goal, Virgil van Dijk, Konate, Robertson, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Kwanzaa is not starting, and that means we now know that he won't be starting matches. He will come as a sub for rotation, but Konate in the lineup. In the middle, they had a better middle, because you have to give McAllister, you know, he's not playing that much forward anymore. He's not scoring the goals, but then he's doing a perfect job in the middle as a holding midfielder with Ryan Gravenberg. An absolute steal, I would say. Last season felt like he was nowhere, but Arne Slot is putting him very, very well. And Dominic Szoboszlai in front, playing the number 8. On the left, number 7, Luis Diaz and Mo Salah on the right, with Diego Jota in front. Absolute mayhem in the match, though, guys. Absolute mayhem with goals. In the first half, 35th minute goal from Luis Diaz with Mohamed Salah assist, and a 42nd minute goal from Luis Diaz again with the Mo Salah assist. Both goals, if I have to break down both goals, it is very simple. Manchester United are pushing on the rights. The wings are already up. You cannot lose the ball in the middle of the park when Manchester United is completely exposed. Then they don't have players in the middle. They don't have Menu and Casemiro need to do a job where they have Gravenberg and McAllister on top of them already in their half. They have Szoboszlai as well supporting, and then they have Luis Diaz and the players on the right side also coming in to kind of put the pressure on. It was pretty clear. The minute the ball was in the middle of the park, everybody would kind of put pressure. They would make a mistake, and Liverpool would score. That's how both the goals came through. Arne Slot had a pretty simple plan. Mo Salah had the perfect assist. Luis Diaz didn't take a second to miss. Like, his finishing was absolute critical. I would just go on and say how great Liverpool played, and Mo Salah at the end of the game saying, I'm surprised that it was not 7-0 or 5 or 6-0. Of course, for Manchester, it was a wake-up call. Casemiro just struggled in the middle, guys. Casemiro just struggled. I'm on X. I've been tweeting all around, and I just feel like this was not the. I don't want to see the end of Casemiro at Manchester. This is really bad. £350,000 a week. This man needs to be respected. He needs to be given the respect that he deserves. And he has. You have to understand this is important for us, for Manchester United fans, to understand that Casemiro is not a bad player. It is just that he doesn't have the legs anymore. He doesn't have the doesn't have the legs anymore, guys. I just want to say that he just doesn't have the legs. That's it. That's the reality. Doesn't have the legs anymore. He doesn't have the same gravitas that he would play in Real Madrid with. And that's where we are. That's a reality for Manchester United. But Casemiro needs to be dropped. He looked really nice and well in the preseason matches. But preseason matches are not the Premier League games where 3 points matter, where Erik ten Hag could lose his job. Because where we are in the Premier League season, right? Already, Premier League season for Manchester is looking like shit. Manchester United at this moment, guys, are 14th with 3 games played, losing 2 games, losing to Brighton, losing to Liverpool. Erik ten Hag is bringing this upon himself as he's basically self-sacking himself by end of December or by November. By the second international break, he might be gone. The first international break is coming right now. They might self-evaluate and see he's not able to make the choices. He's not able to make the hard cuts. We don't need to play fucking favorites, guys. Casemiro is then put on. He's basically then sitting on the bench. Casemiro at the midway mark is on the bench. Who do we get? We get Toby Collier, 20-year-old England midfielder. Absolute madness. 20-year-old. We're playing Liverpool at home in Old Trafford, and Erik ten Hag brings Collier. Toby Collier and Kobe Menu are in the middle. 19 and 20-year-olds are going to boss against Liverpool. We're poised for failure as Manchester United fans. I'm just like, this is mad. It just kind of boils my head. How long am I supposed to support? If you wanted Ugarte, if he was your number 1 and you eventually did pay what they wanted, why are you waiting when you know we need you. We need that player to be integrated in the Manchester United squad as quickly as possible. I just don't fucking get it. Ineos, what the fuck, man? Glazers were out. You had the call. You eventually paid 60 million. You just got 55 plus 5. That is, but then you lost 3 points to Liverpool. The bragging rights. Everybody's supporting you that you are making the right investments. That is just priceless right now. I'm just going to rant a little bit, guys. Hold on to your thoughts. Get in the comments below. Manchester United fans, nobody's playing for this badge. This badge needs to mean something. It needs to mean something, guys. I just can't believe I can't keep doing this. Like, how long I have to keep doing this? I don't get it. Manchester United fans. Absolute madness. First half, shambles. Shambolic. Absolute madness. And on top of that, the cards we're getting. Zirkzee gets booked in the 23rd minute. Martinez gets booked in the 40th minute. Kobe Mainoo gets booked in the extra time in the first half. De Ligt gets booked in 65 minutes. Guys, we are one card away from a red, and then floodgates have opened. Absolute mad scenes, guys. Absolute mad scenes. And I am livid right now. Livid. We make the substitutes. Casemiro goes. Okay. Casemiro goes. Toby Collier comes in. But that doesn't help anything because in the 56th minute, who scores? Mohamed Salah from the assist from Dominic Szoboszlai. A beautiful goal again. Manchester defense is completely dumbfounded, nowhere to be seen because midfield has kept the gaps open. They're trying to go up, they're trying to cover as many gaps as they can, but they can't. He just scores beautifully. It's done and over. It's absolutely done and over. And I'm like, why am I even support? What the hell? Like, what's wrong with me? Like, seriously, guys, what's wrong with me? There has to be something wrong with me that I'm supporting this club. Manchester United, Arne Slot. Come on, guys. He's just new. He doesn't know Old Trafford. Zirkzee misses chances. He had 3 chances in my mind. 2 were clear. Could have scored. It's okay. I get but then we need. And the best things we can do at the end is get Eriksen fucking on. We got Maguire on. Oh my God. We got Maguire on. We got Eriksen on. We got Diallo. Oh my God. Rashford. What the fuck is wrong with Rashford, guys? What the fuck is wrong with? What is his problem? He gets the ball. He gets the ball on the wings. Instead of charging towards the fucking defender, he's always going back. Like, bring him on the line. Try to get a penalty. Try to go. What has his speed? Can't he run across around the key players anymore? Come on, Rashford. Do better. Absolute mad scenes, guys. Absolute mad. Arne Slot maintained his perfect start to Liverpool head coach as the Reds ran riot in a resounding 3-0 victory over Manchester United at Old Trafford. Luis Diaz had handed the visitors the advantage 10 minutes before the halftime after Trent Alexander-Arnold had seen a potential early opener chalked off following a VAR review. Diaz then doubled his tally with 7 minutes later from the low finish from the bottom of the corner after being picked out by an intricate pass from Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian king had to score. He has to score. It's customary for him to score at fucking Manchester United. It's customary for him to score against Manchester United. It's customary. Fucking always. The triumph, Egyptian king scored against United in the Premier League. In the Premier League for the 12th time after the break, Liverpool finishing and yet another mistake from the Red Devils midfield to add some gloss to the scoreline. The triumph sees Liverpool join Manchester City as the only 2 sides with 100% records after 3 matches, while United entered the international break with 3 points and in 14th. If somebody had told me that this is what will happen in Manchester United and when it starts, I would have just basically said, fuck off, we're going to do better. Trust me, guys, I am literally now feeling that really is this going to be better or is this going to go shit? We face Southampton at St. Mary's. I'm nervous. I need to see Manchester United win. I'm really nervous for Manchester United right now, and I don't really feel that we can win against Southampton. I'm negative because I have not fucking seen anything positive. Nottingham Forest next for Liverpool. Absolute madness scenes, guys. Get in the comments and let me know what you think. I'm just frustrated as a Manchester United fan. I don't know what to feel. I don't know how to go about it. Maybe you have dealt with it better. But this boy, this man can't stop fucking scoring against us, guys. What do we need to do? Erik ten Hag needs to look really hard in the mirror and then basically see what needs to change. Drop fucking Rashford. Drop him. Please just drop him for my sake. Get in the comments and let me know what you think. Liverpool fans, bragging rights are yours. Okay, fucking take it. Enjoy. Hit the subscribe button if you've enjoyed the video. Manchester United fans, just hit the subscribe and hopefully things will turn. Thanks for watching. Sports with Monga. Hit the subscribe button. Catch you in the next one. Peace.